The Christmas tree, now so common among us, was equally common in pagan Rome and pagan Egypt. In Egypt, it was the palm tree. In Rome, it was the fir. The palm tree denoting the pagan Messiah as Baal Tamar, the fir referring to him as Baal Berith, the mother of Adonis, the sun god and great mediatorial divinity, was mystically said to have been changed into a tree, and when in that state, to have brought forth her divine son. If the mother was a tree, the son must have been recognized as man, the branch. And this entirely accounts for putting a Yule log into the fire on Christmas Eve and the appearance of the Christmas tree the next morning as Zoroaster, the seed of the woman. He has to enter the fire on Mother Night, that he may be born in the next day out of it, as the branch of God, or the tree that brings divine gifts to men. The divine child born at the winter solstice was born as a new incarnation of the great God, after that God had been cut in pieces on purpose to revenge his death upon his murderers. Now the great God, cut off in the midst of his power and glory, was symbolized as a huge tree, stripped of all his branches and cut down almost to the ground. But the great serpent, the symbol of life-restoring Asclepius, twists itself around the dead stalk, and lo, as it side sprouts a young tree, a tree of an entirely different kind that is never to be cut down by a hostile power, and thus shadowed forth the perpetuity and everlasting nature of his power. How that after having fallen before his enemies, he has risen triumphant over them all. Therefore, the 25th of December, the day that was observed in Rome as the day when the victorious God reappeared on earth, was held at Natalis Invicti Solis, the birthday of the unconquered sun. Shall we have a Christmas tree? Will it not be like the world? We answer. You can make it like the world if you have a disposition to do so, or you can make it as unlike the world as possible. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the ways of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen, with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as a palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. For as much as there is none like unto thee, O Lord, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. Jeremiah 10, verses 1 to 6. May God bless.